Demonstrations continue across the country tonight following the murder of Tyre Nichols after a traffic stop in Memphis, Tennessee. Even more fallout tonight after the release of body cam footage showing his violent arrest and beating. In Memphis, the police chief has disbanded the special unit that some of those officers were members of. The 5 officers involved have already been fired and charged with second-degree murder. These are stills from the video released by Memphis police last night showing the officers beating Nichols, pepper spraying and tasing him. Nichols died at the hospital 3 days later. Tonight, we're learning more about who Tyre Nichols was. The 29-year-old was a father and the youngest of 4 children. Friends say he was a free-spirited soul who was looking for a new life in Memphis. His family says they won't stop until justice is served. Across the country today, people have been gathering to express their anger and sadness over Nichols' death. Residents marched in Memphis, Atlanta, Boston, and right here in New York. Right now, Chopper 2 is live over a protest in Washington Square Park, where we can see dozens of people gathered calling for justice in Tyre's death. CBS 2's Jennifer Bisram is on the ground in Washington Square Park. She joins us live now with reaction from the crowd. Jennifer?
Hi there. For the second day in a row, New Yorkers took to the streets in the name of Tyre Nichols, turning their sadness into strength. We are at Washington Square Park right now, and I want you to take a look at the crowd right here. Hundreds are now here. They gathered about an hour ago. They say this is what community care looks like. Organizers say this is the way they fight against police brutality, by organizing, protesting, making their voices heard. They chanted Tyre Nichols. They chanted no justice, no peace. They put their fists up in the air and had a moment of silence. They say justice would have been if Tyre Nichols was still alive. Take a listen to some protesters we talked with who watched the disturbing video that was released last night of Tyre Nichols being tased and beaten by Memphis police officers.
Accountability for all officers, no matter if they're black, white, I want accountability because it's unacceptable for black people to be killed unjustly.
It just tore my heart out, seeing the beating and him calling for his mother. And especially because his mother was nearby. He almost made it home. He was like 300 yards away, and so it's just wrenching.
And protesters say even though those 5 officers were arrested and charged with murder, the work here is not yet done. They want to see those officers in jail. They want to see an end to police brutality. I'm going to show you the crowd one more time here. They started gathering around 5 o'clock, and the crowd just keeps going. You can see the signs. People are there talking right now. And as we mentioned, in just a short time, they say this crowd will be marching for justice. We are live from Washington Square Park tonight. Jennifer Bisram, CBS 2 News.
All right, Jennifer, thank you.